Hi guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with a nail polish haul. What do you know, like many people out there, I spent a lot of my time during lockdown and isolation online shopping. So there is a lot of polishes, so we should probably just dive in. The first two that I have are from the China Glaze Trolls World Tour collection. This came out in collaboration with the movie. Now every couple of years a China Glaze collection will come out and it will not arrive in the UK. Maybe once every year, 18 months to 12 months, and this was that collection. So Jess picked these up for me in the US and sent them over with some 90 lacquer polishes for me, and these are the two that I went for. They're the main characters. My son loves the original movie, so I couldn't not get them. So the first one is called Pink in Poppy, and it is the, if you're aware of Poppy, she is a pink troll, and she is pop pink, and there is a ton of gold and shimmer in here, and pink and gold go great together, so another reason that I needed that. And then the polish for Branch is called Can't Stop Branchin, and it is just a cream, and it is Branch's colour, if you're like aware of the characters, which is like a tealy, grey tone teal blue colour. So I'm really happy to get those. If anyone's in the UK and they know that they've seen them somewhere, let me know, because there's maybe one or two others that I would get, but they were the must-haves for sure. I have done some orders directly with brands recently where I've bought full collections, and I don't show them in these because I'm going to do swatch and reviews of them. So I did do a Dollish polish order for a full collection, and then I also grabbed one of their mystery polishes. Now the mystery polishes, she says, are normally polish pickup or limited edition group exclusives for like other groups on Facebook. So the one that I got is Drop It Like It's Hoth, and this was April Polish Pickup 2019. Now I'm starting to learn that if there's a Dollish polish in a polish pickup, I really should buy it, because I always have buyer's regret if I don't. But if there's only one polish in polish pickup that month that I like, I can't justify the shipping, so I tend to only buy maybe groups of 2 or 3. So this one is a blue base with a blue flash, and there is larger green shredded glitters. They're quite sparse in it, it's not super flaky heavy, which is quite nice sometimes. So I'm excited to try this one, and like I said, there was so many that I could have got in the mystery polishes and been really happy. I did leave a note of what ones that I had from recent, so she wouldn't send me one that I already did have. We have some top coat here. Now if you did or didn't watch my recent review of Barry M, I will link that down below for you, but this is their wet set fast dry top coat, and after I tried it in that video I fell in love. So because it was buy one get one free in our local drugstore, I picked up 2 bottles of that, and I go through top coat like water. Now I did an impromptu swap with George from George's Nails here on YouTube. She is a fellow UK nail tuber. Now recently I showed this polish, which is a Model's Own Jet Black, and I said this was my favourite black nail polish of all time. Model's Own just disappeared one day, it doesn't exist anymore, but George said that she had a bottle of it and she'd love to send it to me, so we then did a little swap and sent some other polishes to each other. So I have that from George, and then the other ones that she sent me were another Model's Own, and this one is Radiant Pink, and this is in their Diamond Luxe effect. So it's a pink, bright pink base, and then there is silver speckles or the Diamond Luxe Effects quality to it. I do have a few others in that finish, and it's really, really nice. From Hard Candy, I have the polish Sweet Tooth, and this is acrylic, and George knows I love acrylic. So this is a blue base with then silver and blue glitters in there. And one OPI that I don't know what collection this came out in, but it's the Have You Seen My Limo? And it is a dark multi-chrome from them. So I'm excited to wear it because I love multi-chromes, and also I probably should have googled before I started filming, but where this what collection this came from, because I have no idea. She also sent me a hand mask, and now for somebody like myself that loves hand care, I do scrubs and exfoliants and creams and oils and butters. I don't know why I've never tried one of these glove systems, so I'm very excited to try it and give you a review of that. So this is the Skin Republic hand and cuticle mask, and like I say, you put it on as gloves, which is very practical, and then you wait 20 minutes and then you take them off. So I will use that, and obviously we will talk about it in a monthly favourites in my empties section. Now, D-stashes. If anyone from the UK is watching, you will know our D-stash page on Facebook for the UK is just both a blessing and a curse, because there are so many great deals and polishes on there, and people find the in search ofs all of the time. time, and it's great to sell your polishes, but I know that I'm definitely guilty of buying so many on there. So the first one that I picked up was from Anchor and Heart, and I don't own a ton from this collection, so I'm definitely looking to expand. And this one is called a New York Frolic, and it was a New York PolishCon exclusive, and it is a little bit of a duochrome here where it is blue and purple, and then we also have red and purple glitters in there, and again that mixture of red and blue together I really like, and another Anchor and Heart to add to my collection. So that was a New York Frolic. And I grabbed 2 hair polishes. I'm on a quest to grab all the hair polishes at the moment, and I know that that can't happen because I don't have that much money, that sometimes I see D-stashes and I'm too late, or I've seen a couple in the US where there is so many I wouldn't even be able to pick or afford the shipping. But I did pick up 2 recently that I was able to grab, and hopefully I'll be getting more as the year goes on. The first one is a Return to Nature, and this is like sand to me, where it's a sandy base and then there is a silver and gold little glitters in here. So that looks like, it just kind of looks like pebbles on a sandy beach. So that was Return to Nature. And then the other one is called From the Balcony of the Chateau Marmont, and this is a blue base, and then there is black, pink, red, gold and silver glitters in here. And again, pink and red in a blue base. Yes, please. I had a Glam Polish order arrive, and I use the UK scheme when I buy my Glam Polishes. I've not bought anything from them directly for a long time, but I have been picking them up in D-stashes along the way. So it feels like I haven't ordered from them for absolutely ages. So the UK group system is similar to Hare Handmade Creations, which I'm going to talk about next, where they have the store open for a short amount of time for UK only. All the orders get put into the same box, get sent to a lovely lady. In Glam Polish, it's a lady called Kay. Kay then divides them up and sends them on. So it's a great system. It makes sure that shipping is on the lower side for people because everybody's, I guess, sharing the shipping costs together. So I do love these group buy schemes, and like I say, I use the Hare Handmade Creation and Glam Polish all the time. So the first one is from their summer collection, and this one is called Tank Tops and Flip Flops, and it is a bright, vibrant pink with a ton of gold. Are you seeing a theme here? Pink and gold, and also blue and pink tend to be the theme of this video. So I could not resist this one, and there's loads more in this collection that I would have picked up, to be honest. From the Elton John collection, I have Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, and just look at that flash. This is an indigo base with the strongest red flash ever. There's also then silver micro glitter, silver holographic micro glitters, and then a sparse scattering of flakies that go from red, orange, yellow, and a little bit of green. They're not the full spectrum of multi-chrome, but I didn't know that this one was still available on there until I was shopping, because I was about to put that on my in search of list, and I've started like a I'm looking for list on Instagram. I saw a few other people doing it, so you like put all of what you're after in one place, I guess, for yourself, and if anybody, I guess, wants to know polishes that you're after. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because all of this kind of you get a preview of these kind of things on Instagram, because I'm showing them on there as I get them. I then have one from like the Mythical collection, something like that it was called. So this one is Merlin, and again this is a blue with a red flash, but this is like a lighter, like a cornflower blue, and then there is a ton of flakies in here, and the flakies here are again orange, yellow, orange, red and yellow flakies. So again, just I guess a similar-ish kind of mix. One has got the silver in it and a much stronger red flash. One has got more flakies. So I guess maybe distant relatives, we'll call those two. So that one was Merlin. All of these should be still available on the Glam Polish website as well, because these are all quite recent releases. And the last one is from their Up collection. Now, this is a white crayly base with the biggest selection of rainbow glitters I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen anything like this, and that takes a lot these days. So it's not even the fact that it is like red, orange, yellow, the full spectrum. We then have pinks, we have a peach, we have an orange, a light green, a dark green, a light blue, a dark blue, a light purple. Literally there's so many tones, and hopefully the close-up of this is showing you a bit better, but it's incredible and I can't wait to wear it. So that one is You Are My Greatest Adventure, and I'm guessing it's meant to be like the balloons in Up. I think this is what this one is showing. Now on to Hare Handmade Creations, and I think we are done. So these are from quite a few months of storing up. So another great thing about our lady who does it in the UK, who is Fiona. Fiona will hold polishes for you. So if you only buy one month, she will hold on and then maybe combine the shipping on a couple of months together. because of the lockdown and because of posting and everything in the UK, these are from months ago where we had to stop, I guess, the shipping out of them, which is now restarted again because of obviously what was going on. So there's a lot. So we should definitely get going. I have some rogue lacquers. Now the first two are the ones that I was missing from the Fantastic Beasts series. So the first one is Diamonds Are a Niffler's Best Friend, and this is a silver holographic, quite a simple mixture really, but just I guess incorporating the fact that Nifflers love silver, and I will talk about these in more detail in a Harry Potter video when I next film one. So that was that one. We then have Erumpet, and this is a brown base with also some multi-chrome elements to it. It has kind of like the green, orange, yellow multi-chrome in that brown base. And then now Rogue is onto a new theme, which is London. So I thought I probably should try some of these. So I have some more that are coming, but the only one that I have physically here right now with me is Royal. And this is like their Royal Jubilee kind of colour. And it is absolutely stunning. It's the royal blue, royal purple base. And then the glitters in here are just astounding. They are huge purple glitters. There's gold in here. There's some dark blue. It just looks incredible. So there are more coming on my way from this London collection from Rogue, but that is what one she's on now. And wrapping us up, I have some Ethereals. Now, I ordered 4. There's only 3 here. What happened, you may think? I think maybe it's a rite of passage, but my daughter broke one of them, and I literally I unboxed them. It was beautiful. I put it on the side. I didn't even see the cheeky devil run off with it. I didn't even see her grab it. And I just heard the smash, and my husband saw it. But I've been extremely lucky that I contacted the ladies at HHC and said, like, do you have a spare bottle around? And they did, so I repurchased it and I will have it. So the one that is broken was Ethereal Earth, and you will be seeing that in a few months' time once it arrives. So I was so lucky that although it was limited edition, there was a couple of bottles lurking, so I am so thankful for that. So the first one that we have is Saturn. And this is a purple base with a strong, strong, strong blue flash to it. And this is from obviously their planets collection. So Earth was broken. This one is Saturn. And also you can see how the ethereal bottles have changed recently. So we have square bottle, we have circle bottles, and then we have the different sized caps. So they were obviously experimenting with the bottle shapes. So the first one was Saturn. We then have Venus, and this is, I'd hate to use the word, it's ethereal lacquer, where it's kind of like this silvery base, but then there's like a pinky purple tone to it and a little bit of a shimmer. It's really different, and something that I don't have anything like in my collection. So that one was Venus. And then we then have Uranus, which is like a light blue grey base with a bit of a pink shift, and then a ton of opalescent glitters in there as well. So all super beautiful. You wouldn't expect anything else other than that from Ethereal, to be honest. Gorgeous. So that is everything from the last few months. Like I say, I have handmade creations on the way, but they take a little while to get here. So there will definitely be some more of those coming, and it's Polish Pickup Rewind, so some shopping's going to be done. I'm going to get the Cadillac that I missed out on from last year that everybody wants. I think they've already announced that they're not going to cap it because they know that everybody and their mothers and their sisters and their aunts and their uncles and their brothers and their dads needs that polish. So let me know what you've been picking up down below in the comments. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Bye.